Hi friends, I made this cute little doll and made the tutorial of this. I have already completed two parts of the tutorial. Today is the last part. In my first part I showed you how to make the legs, body and the neck, and in my second part I showed you how to make the head, hair and the arms, and today I will show you how to make the dress, the purse and the hair ribbon with a bow. Hi, I'm Shaburi from hookedinloops.com. I make various kind of crafts in my channel, so please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications, and don't forget to like, share and comment. So I have used the Naku mini yarn and these are the sizes, and for this 2mm crochet hook will work well, but I have used 1.75mm crochet hook. Take the screenshot of the written pattern. So let's begin with round 1. We will take the yarn and at first make a slip knot with it. We will insert the hook in it. We are making the dress, so we will be doing a total of 17 chains. The written directions for each round is also written on top of the screen, so follow it and do with me. So after 17 chains are done, we will be doing 1 half double crochet in the second chain from the hook, and also 1 half double crochet in each of the remaining 15 chains. So first round will have a total of 16 half double crochet stitches. We have completed the round 1. We will do a chain 1 and cut the yarn, as we will be doing a color change. However, if you don't want to do a color change, then proceed with the next round. For color change, I used a different colored yarn of contrasting color, of course, made a slip knot, inserted the hook in it. Without turning our work, we will insert the hook in the first stitch of the last round and do a slip stitch there at first in this manner. So we attached a new color and then we will do a chain 1. In the same stitch we will do 1 half double crochet stitch, 1 more half double crochet stitch in the same stitch. So this is an increase. Similarly, we will be doing 2 half double crochets in each of the remaining stitches of the last round. So this round will contain a total of 32 half double crochet stitches. This is an increasing round. So we will quickly complete this round. At the end, we will do a chain 1 and turn our work to begin the next round. In this round, we will be doing 1 single crochet stitch in each and every stitch of the last round. So this round will contain a total of 32 single crochet stitches. So this round is also completed. We will do a chain 1 and turn our work to do the next round. In the first 5 stitches, we will be doing 1 half double crochet in each one of those in this round. So 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then we will do a chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. We will yarn over and we will be skipping the next 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and in the following stitch we will be doing 1 half double crochet stitch. We will be doing 1 half double crochet in each of the following 11 stitches also. So in between we are having total 12 half double crochet stitches. And then we will be doing a chain 3 and we will be skipping the next 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and in the following stitch we will do 1 half double crochet and also 1 half double crochet in each of the following 4 stitches. So we ended this round with 5 half double crochet stitches in the last 5 stitches of the last round. Okay. And this round is also completed. We will do a chain 1 and we will cut the yarn because we will be doing a color change. You can take the screenshot of the remaining rounds. So let's proceed. So we will now begin the row 6. We will take another yarn, make a slip knot and insert the hook in it. We will slip stitch in the first stitch of the last round. And in order to secure the slip stitch, we will do a chain 1. In the same stitch we will do 1 half double crochet and we will do 1 half double crochet in the next 2 stitches also. So we began this round with 3 half double crochets. In the following stitch we will be doing an increase, that is 2 half double crochets in the same stitch, and we will repeat this pattern, that is 1 half double crochet followed by 1 half double crochet. Now you can see the chain 3 is there. So we will be doing our stitches in the chains. So we will do 1 half double crochet in the next stitch here in the chain and 1 half double crochet in the following stitch, and in the next stitch we will do an increase, that is 2 half double crochets. As you can see, we are doing the stitches in the chains, and we will repeat the pattern, that is 1 half double crochet in the next stitch followed by 1 half double crochet in the next stitch followed by 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, and in the following stitch we will do an increase, that is 2 half double crochet stitches. We will complete this round in this manner by following this pattern. At the end we will just fold the top portion of the dress in this manner, and we will just join to the first stitch of this round by doing a slip stitch in the first half double crochet stitch of this round followed by a chain 1, and we will cut the yarn because we will do a color change. If you don't want a color change, then proceed with the next round. So the top portion of the frock is done. We are now going to do the lower part. So we will slip stitch in the first stitch of the last round with a different colored yarn followed by chain 1. In this stitch we will do 1 half double crochet. In the next 3 stitches we will be doing 1 half double crochet in each one of those. So we began this round with 1 half double crochet in each of the first 4 stitches. In the next stitch we will do an increase, that is 2 half double crochets, and repeat the pattern throughout the round. So we are going to have 42 half double crochets in this round. At the end we will do a slip stitch in the first half double crochet stitch of this round. So just do a slip stitch in the first stitch of this round followed by chain 1 to secure the slip stitch, and we will now begin the next round. This is the round 8. In this round we are going to have 1 half double crochet in each of the stitches of the last round. So we are going to have 42 half double crochet stitches in this round. So we will quickly complete the round 8. And we will do a slip stitch in the first stitch followed by chain 1 and repeat the 8th round till round 16. If you want, you can increase the number of rounds based on your wish, and if you want, you can do a color change also in between. Now we are going to do the last round. I am doing a color change. So as usual, I am doing a slip stitch in the first stitch of the last round followed by chain 1, and in the same stitch we will do 1 half double crochet stitch and also 1 half double crochet in each of the following stitches of the last round We will repeat it till the end. And at the end, we will complete it by doing a slip stitch in the first half double crochet stitch of this round as usual, followed by a chain 1. Insert your hook in the first stitch and do a slip stitch there, followed by chain 1 and cut the yarn. And with this, our frock is ready. Ready, we will weave in the loose ends, and finally the dress is ready and our cute little doll can wear this pretty little frock. And she is just ready to look like a cute little princess. Just put the arms through the armholes. And this dress is just looking perfect. So the frock is ready. If you want, you can add a button at the back side. Now we will embroider the eyes, nose and the lips. I will not take much time in showing you how to do the embroidery of the eyes because this is really a lengthy process. Just do the embroidery as you like. Or you can also add safety eyes. If you are adding safety eyes, then make sure that you do it before closing up the head. At first I am doing a border of black color. Later on I will be adding blue, white colors for the eyeballs, etc. In this manner we will do the embroidery. So we are now making the eyelids. And for this I am using the embroidery floss. We will embroider the eyelashes. These are the top eyelashes, and later on I will be adding the lower eyelashes in this manner. And we will complete our embroidery of the eyes. At the end we will hide this back portion of the thread inside the head. So the eyes embroidery is done. It took me really long time to do the eyes. It's still left. Anyways, we are now doing the nose. So nose making is really easy. I have chosen a skin colored embroidery floss for the nose. And now we will be making the lips. So this is going to be a smiling doll. So this is the top portion of the lips. Now we are making the lower portion, lower lips. We will be doing the side portion of the lips. And then we will take out the needle midway between the lower portion of the lips. Pass the needle just below the top portion of the lip, only below the embroidery floss. Do not insert the needle inside the head portion, okay? In this manner. And now insert the needle and take it out through the back side, and the smiling doll is ready. So we embroidered the nose, lips and the eyes. Everything is ready. We embroidered the eyebrows also. So now we are left with the purse and the head bow. So we are now making the purse. For that we will do a slip knot and insert the hook in it. We will do chain 9. Do as many number of chains as you want depending on the length or the breadth of your bag. After chain 9s are done, we will do one single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and we will do one single crochet in each of the following 6 chains. Three, 4, 5 and 6. In the remaining chain we will do an increase, that is 2 single crochet stitches. Now we will be working on the other side of the chains. In the next chain we will do one single crochet and also one single crochet in the following 6 chains. This is the base of the bag, and the first round is completed. We will slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch of this round, followed by chain 1, and now we will begin the next round. In this round we will be doing one single crochet in each of the 16 stitches of the last round and quickly complete our work. At the end, simply do a slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch, followed by chain 1, and repeat as many number of rows as you want till you reach the required length of the purse. The pattern is just the same. At the end of each row, just complete it by doing a slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch of the round, followed by chain 1, and repeat as many number of rows as you want. After the slip stitch, do a chain 1 and cut the yarn. If you want, you can do 2 more rounds of different colored yarns as I did. And after completing the last 2 rounds, do a slip stitch and do as many number of chains as you want the length of the strap to be, and then slip stitch on the other side of the purse. Just count the number of stitches to make it symmetrical and slip stitch. Followed by chain 1 and cut the yarn, and the purse is ready. Just take the purse inside out and weave in all the loose ends, and the beautiful purse of our doll is now completely ready. We will now make the bow, so take the yarn, make a slip knot and insert the hook in it. We will do chain 6 or as many number of chains as you want depending on the breadth of the bow. In the second chain from the hook, do one single crochet stitch and one single crochet in each of the remaining 4 stitches. And then we will do a chain 1 and turn our work, and we will start doing one single crochet in each of the following 5 stitches of the last round. At the end, we will do a chain 1 and turn our work and repeat as many number of rows as we want depending on the length of the bow. At the end, we will do a chain 1 and cut the yarn. Pull the loop and tighten it and weave in the loose ends in this manner. And we will take the yarn and tie a knot at the center portion of the bow. Tie double knot and make the knot little bit tight and start wrapping the yarn around the center portion. And finally tie a knot at the back side and cut the extra portion of the yarn and hide the loose ends of the below the center portion at the back side. We will now make the string of the hairband. For that, take the yarn, make a slip knot and insert the hook in it and start doing chains. Do as many number of chains as you want. Make sure that it is long enough to tie it around the head of your doll. And the string is also ready. And now we will just pass the string from below the center portion of the bow at the back side in this manner. So the hairband is also ready. So we will take the doll. The hair is also already tied up. We will tie the bow around the tight portion of the hair in this manner, and it's ready. So our entire project is done. Our doll is now completely ready. So summing it up, in my first part I showed you how to make the legs, body and the neck. In my second part I showed you how to make the head, arms and the hair. And in my today's last part I showed you how to make the dress, purse, hairband and embroider the eyes, nose and the lips. So my doll is now completely ready. I hope you liked this tutorial and it was easy for you to follow. For you to follow it in a better way, I also added written directions for each and every round in the beginning of the rounds and also along with the tutorial. So if you want, you can take the screenshots and make your doll along with me. And thank you. And if you like this tutorial, then please hit the like button, comment in the comment section if you want to see any other kind of videos, and I will make those for you. So thank you, have a great day and subscribe to my channel.